I am at Beer Republic in the Chidlom BTS area of Bangkok. One stop from Siam Central and the Siam Paragon Mall. I'm here on a Wednesday night checking out a band called Chocolate Cosmos. They're really good 80s, 90s cover band. Smiths, Talking Heads. Really good band. So I'm going to have a burger, hang out for a little bit. Beer Republic, next to the Holiday Inn and the Intercontinental Hotel. Here at the, right there, Chidlom BTS. And you're only 2-3 blocks to Siam Central BTS and Siam Paragon, the huge mall. Here on Sukhumvit. The BTS is great here in Bangkok, but it does stop. I think the last train leaves Siam Station at midnight. So you can catch it at 12:05, 12:10 down the line. But midnight is the cutoff, and I think it starts again, I think, at 5 in the morning. I'm not a 5 in the morning guy. Maybe at 6 in the morning. In fact, I know it is. Chidlom in the Ratchaprasong district, and the Skywalk is a nice way to travel down Sukhumvit without stumbling down the sidewalks. A lot of really high-end hotels here in Chidlom. It's about 5 after 10, and the trains are actually a little busy this time of day. Not so much because of traffic, but the trains are, I think, about 10 minutes apart, as opposed to 3 minutes or 5 minutes during the rush hour. So coming home from Chidlom to my area, OnNut, this busy 77/1 in the daytime anyhow is just dead starting 9 o'clock. So if you need that midnight, 1 in the morning street food, you better keep a little closer to a Sok, to the Nana area. That just goes all night. Once you start getting out here, you can find a couple of places that are open, but this whole soy has 30 different stands in the daytime, and they just don't have the business. I think this one guy stays open till midnight, but just keep that in mind. Plus the Lotus and Big C grocery stores up here in OnNut. It's nice to have those big Walmart type stores, but they both close at 10 p.m. and I think they open kind of late, like at 8 a.m. Some of the markets down, like in the Nana area, Foodland for instance, I believe are, well, I know, it's 24 hours. My fruit guy on the corner, he's usually there till, I guess, midnight. Again, it's 10:30, 10:35, and no signs of closing up. But all the other stands, well, they're open over here, or at least getting ready to close. But all the other stands, which are mostly nail places, my barber's over here. At the very end of the street is Soy 77. And on the corner, I think that street food stand, I think it stays open at least till 2 in the morning. But all the other smoothie places and all, they pretty much shut it down at 9. They just don't have the traffic to stay there 15 hours a day. They're already probably working 12 hours. And for a big city, parking isn't terrible here in Bangkok. This underground, actually it's two levels of parking at the Big C market. I believe it's free for 6 hours. So compare that to Singapore, Tokyo, New York, wherever. You can duck into one of these supermarkets if you want to check out the condos in the local area. Although the parking lot is closed up once 10 o'clock hits. So you either need to be in there, and there's an exit over here to slide out. But you're not going to be able to pull in here past 10 p.m. Unless you move that gate, I guess. Doesn't look like it's bolted down too crazy. All the local food stalls right in front of my condo, they close up early, kind of like 8 p.m. But they're hard charging at probably 5 in the morning. I don't know if I've been out here at 5 in the morning catching that crowd heading to work. This Soy 77 in the morning is it's like a freeway. It's just crazy busy. Made it back home. No food for me tonight. I had a huge meal and I actually brought home leftovers. But if you're living in any of these condos, they're gonna have these outdoor bins for your food delivery. For Grab Food, Panda Food, I just use Grab. Order up your food and just ask them to label it with your condo number, leave it in here, and you can tell on the app when they're arriving. So just run down and grab your food, but no sense sitting down here 5-10 minutes waiting for the motorbike to pull up. Then when you order the Grab Food, unlike the US, they're not gonna come running up and bang on your door to deliver your pizza. It's gonna be delivered downstairs in that box. Or the other option is, I think it's an option, I don't know, I don't think many people use it, which is the driver will wait for you to come down and get the food. Again, that's up to you, but I'm fine with seeing the guys, whatever, 30 seconds out. I run downstairs and I usually catch him as he's walking up to label my food. And I think that makes everybody's life a little easier.